Hello, my name is Nicole the Neuron. These are my friends, Nancy and Nellie. We are called nerve cells, but you can call us neurons for short, and we are a part of the nervous system. What makes us special is that we are the most basic building block of the nervous system.
My name is Nancy the Neuron. We are not only cells in our neighborhood, but we play an important role in our community with other cells in our neighborhood.
Hey there! My name is Nellie the Neuron. Today we are going to show you a day in the life of a neuron so you could see how we function day to day.
The first structure of our body I would like to talk about is our dendrites. It's a branch-like structure that extends from our cell body. It's our job to receive messages from our neighboring neurons and allow the messages to travel through us. Next, there's our cell body. Each of us only has one. The most important part of our body is the axon. It's a tube-like structure that carries an electrical impulse from the cell body to the structures at the opposite end of the neuron, also known as axon terminals, which can then pass the impulse to another neuron. Some axons are covered with myelin, a fatty material that wraps around the axon to form the myelin sheath to make our communication faster.
We want to share with you about how we communicate with our neighboring neurons. We send messages via firing an impulse, which is also known as the action potential. What is an action potential? It is an electrical charge that is sent down our axon. Our axons contain sodium channels that open in response to an axon potential from another neuron. When this happens, depolarization occurs, which means the cells becomes less negative on the inside. And to depolarize, carrying the action potential to the terminal branches. Basically, how we work is that when we send an action potential, we travel down through the axon and we transmit messages through synaptic gaps between us. When it is released, neurotransmitters travel across the synapse, which allows us to communicate in specific ways.
As Nancy said before, we release chemical messengers called neurotransmitters. There are so many different types of neurotransmitters, but I will talk about only acetylcholine, dopamine, and GABA. Some of them make us excited, and some make us tired. When we send acetylcholine, we enable muscle action and enhance learning and memory. When we send dopamine, we influence movement, learning, attention, and emotion. Sometimes if we send too much dopamine, it can cause schizophrenia. Lastly, when we send GABA, it makes us tired. If we send too little, it causes seizures, tremors, and insomnia.